Hello student, our today's topic is equivalence classes, and this topic is very important for the board examination. At least one or two questions usually come in the exams. So do not leave this topic as this is very important. Okay, so we are going to discuss the question number 1 here. Although in the NCERT very few questions are given, so you can refer to the other side books like the Oswal or the R.D. Sharma. So let's see this question. Let R equal to a comma b such that a minus b is divisible by 3, and for all a comma b belong to n. N means natural number. All right. So that means your a and b should be the natural number. 0 is not included. Keep in mind. And find the equivalence class for 0 and 1. Alright. So first of all, we find the equivalence class for 1. So what is the meaning the equivalence class for 1? So the meaning is if the value of b is 0, then what is the value of a? Look at the question. If here if the value of b is 0, then what is a? So that is the meaning of equivalence class. So like here, if you have to find out the equivalence class of 1, so what does it mean? If the value of b is 1, then what is a? So you have to find out the value of a, but your a should be the natural number. In such a way you have to solve. So just look at the method how the question is to be solved. So we have to find out the equivalence class for 0. So write here 0 equal to, you have to find out a such that a minus 0, because your b is 0, is divisible by 3. All right. So you may write here a such that, so we consider this a equal to 3 lambda. All right. So why we have taken 3? Because a is divisible by 3, because a is the multiple of 3, and you can take any constant value like lambda, alpha, beta, gamma, whatever you want you can take. So I have taken this lambda. So a such that a equal to 3 lambda. Suppose in the question if it is given a minus 0 is divisible by 2, so you have to take a equal to 2 lambda. Suppose if it is given like divisible by 2, then you would have to take a equal to 2 lambda. All right. So now put the various values of lambda. Lambda equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So why we have not taken 0? That I am telling you. Suppose if you take 0, so a equal to 3 lambda. If you take lambda equal to 0, so your value of a becomes 0. And look at the condition, a comma b both belong to natural number, and 0 is not natural number. So you will not take 0. You have to start from 1. So the equivalence class of 0 are, put 1, so that is 3, put 2, 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. All right. So this is the equivalence class for 0, and you can check your answer. These numbers like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, they all are divisible by 3. All right, so if you put in place of a 3, check 3 minus 0 is divisible by 3. Now if you put in place of a 6, 6 minus 0, again this is divisible by 3. So that means your answer is correct. So now we find out the equivalence class for 1. The same method we have to own. Equivalence class for 1. Let's find out. A such that a minus 1 is divisible by 3. All right. A such that, same thing you have to do, a minus 1 equal to 3 lambda, because this is divisible by 3. So that's why you are taking 3 lambda. So your a equal to 3 lambda plus 1. All right. So now take the various values of lambda. So I'm taking lambda equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now put these values. If you put lambda equal to 0, so what is the value of a? That gives you 1. And if you put lambda equal to 1, so the value of a comes out to be 4. And if you put lambda equal to 3, so 3 3 is 9 plus 1, it is 10, and so on. So this is the equivalence class for 1. And you can check your answer as well. So like if you want to check this one, so put in place of a 1, so 1 minus 1 0, and 0 is divisible by 3, correct? Put in place of a 4, 4 minus 1 you're getting 3, and 3 is divisible by 3, correct? Put in place of a 10, and 10 minus 1 gives you 9, and 9 is divisible by 3. So our answer is correct. So the equivalence class of 1 is 1, 4, 10, and so on. All right. So let's discuss the next question. So the question is, r equal to, let a comma b such that 5a plus b, all right, and is multiple of 4. Multiple of 4 on the set a equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. All right. So find the equivalence class for 0. find equivalence class. I'm writing the short, so please try to understand. Equivalence class for 0. All right, so use the same method. Equal to, if the b is 0, then what is the value of your a such that 5a plus 0. In place of b you have to write 0 because you are finding out the equivalence class for 0. So write in place of b 0 is multiple of 3. All right, so a such that 5a equal to, you have to assume 4 lambda. Why we are taking 4? Because this is the multiple of 4. All right, in the previous question it was the multiple of 3, so you have taken 3 lambda. Here it is a multiple of 4, so you are taking 4 lambda. And what is your a? A equal to 4 upon 5 lambda. All right, so you have to take such values of lambda which gives you a multiple of 4. So if I am taking lambda equal to 0, so a comes out to be 0. Okay, it's correct, and 0 is the multiple of 4, we can take. Okay, and if you take lambda equal to 1, okay, so your a comes out to be, a becomes 4 upon 5, and 4 upon 5 is not the multiple of 4, so lambda equal to 1 cannot be taken. So which value of lambda we can take? Think. If you're taking 2, so 2 4 is 8. No, 2 you cannot take 2. Can you take lambda equal to 5? So 5 4 is 20, and 20 divided by 5, that gives you 4. Yes, we can take lambda equal to, and one more thing, you can take any value for lambda. Lambda is not restricted. There is a restriction only on the a. There is no restriction on the lambda. All right, so take lambda equal to 5. So if we take lambda equal to 5, so 5 4 is 20, and 20 divided by 5, that gives you 4, and 4 is a multiple of 4. That's correct. So the value of a is 4. And the next value what we can take? Check on 6, no. 7, no. 8 for the 32, and 32 cannot be divided by 5, so 8 cannot be taken. Try 9, no. Take 10, yes. 10 4 is 40, and 40 divided by 5, that gives you 8. All right, so the equivalence class for 0 is 0, 4, 8, and you cannot take beyond lambda equal to 10, because if you're taking lambda equal to 11 and 12, you're getting the value more than 8. Are you getting my point? And if you're taking more than 8, so that cannot be taken. Why? Because in the set A you can take only up to the 9. Your value of a cannot be beyond 9. All right, so the equivalence class for 0 are 0, 4, 8. Thank you. If you have any doubt, just let me know and write in the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.